Welcome in, everybody. Got some mail today from Panda. Max V Max Plays. We got a couple things to do here today. These are mostly, should mostly be like singles and such. But we'll see here in a second. I think he also said he was going to send me some miscellaneous bulk to get out of his hair. We'll see. Again, I try my best not to remember everything that I get so that these mailings are fun little surprise. But I believe this is some of the singles I picked up trying to complete some of my old Sword and Shield sets. You know, at least like make dents in them. Some of them haven't moved in a while because, you know, nobody's selling Sword and Shield anymore. At least not a lot. All right, I got a trash can somewhere. Here we go. Or even some of the older Scarlet Violet. It just amazes me how far in the set with the whole thing we are. Yes, this is bulk from Stellar and, let's see, Temporal Forces, Stellar Crown, Stellar, Paradox Rift. Ooh, some energies. Let's see, Paradox Rift, Paradox. Ooh, Surging Sparks, nice. Oh, here, sorry. This might help. There we go. Oh, one more. I gotta get my lighting system up and running so you can actually see the shine. So yeah, nice. Very cool. Let's see what I got there. This also might be from some of the packs I've ordered. Again, I don't remember what I've done where lately. Alright. Obsidian Flames, Twilight Masquerade, Dracian, Helios, Twilight Masquerade, Temporal, Twilight, Stellar Crown. Very nice. I can get that separated out. And I've actually made myself a ton more room because I emptied out, let's see, which one would it be? This one over here. This shelf used to be all my Funkos. I actually made room for it out in the other room. And so I moved all my Sword and Shield onto this first one. And so I was able to take my what's wrong with me? Scarlet Violet, and spread it out. Got the thing, so I actually have all this space to expand into now for the rest of the series. And then we'll have to figure out what to do when we get past that point. I might have to just rent the apartment next door for my for all my Pokemon stuff. Like, it would hurt me at all. All right, cool. Outstanding. And let's see here. Now we got some Surging Sparks, which I need a lot of still. I think I still have like Paradox Rift, Surging Sparks, some regulars and hollows and everything else I don't have for that one yet. I mean, I got through my original booster box and ETBs and everything, and the well dried up shortly thereafter. So yeah. Temporal Force. Ooh, that's nice. So we'll go through all that and catalog it. I'm in the middle of my Brilliant Stars. I've gotten through, so to give you guys an idea, like, so I just finished all my water bulk. And so the water, I spread them all out. And so like all the Starius are together, and they're in numerical order. And I separate each of the, like, I take these guys and I separate each of the types to make it a little more easier to find what I'm looking for when I need to find it. So Piplup, you know, so, and then I put the regular ones in the front and the reverse hollows in the back, except for one of everything that goes in the binder. Now, Brilliant Stars, I'm getting close, which is, I've been kind of purposely working on that one. I think actually after this and some stuff I got from Bandit, I will be like 6 cards away from completing Brilliant Stars. And it's not the expensive ones. It's just harder to find some of them. So, and one, no. Yeah, that's where I'm in trouble with Brilliant Stars, is there's three cards in the trainer gallery that I am going to find an interesting time finding at a reasonable price. If I'm thinking of the right set right now. All right, these are the actual cards I bought. So he's been doing a run on signals. A lot of people have been doing a run on singles lately. So yeah, Bandit, Panda, Kentucky Fried Charizard. They all been kind of pushing their singles lately because, well, let's be honest, Pokemon is not there right now. It's not there for us. We go to buy it and it's not available. We go to our distributors and there's nothing there. We go to our LGSs. They might have some. If they do, it's because they're charging $50 a pack or some weird ridiculous price like that. Why I stopped buying from my LGS. Regardless, they always go for, it's just, yeah. The nice thing is my LGS still has like some old Pokemon Go packs, so I'm still trying to like get a rather robust sealed collection. If you can see up top, all the sealed stuff. So that'll be fun. I always like adding to that, but I won't add to it unless I'm done with the set. Pokemon Go I've been done with for a long time, so we finished that one way back. Pokemon Go and Celebrate, I probably pulled 90% of Pokemon Go, but that one was affordable enough that you could buy the stuff you were missing. It wasn't too much of a stretch. But Celebrations, when I was doing it, was not very popular, I guess, because we had to buy most of those cards. I guess people didn't like it, and so they weren't printing much of it. Now you spend $700 on a freaking box of it. Okay, why are we being so stupid here? There we go. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely well packed, Panda. Thank you very much. It's just almost too well packed. I can't get it out. All right, here we go. Now we can play with 11 singles. And the stickers. I actually have one of these lunch boxes over here on my wall. It has all my stickers, and it's almost full now. Between the lunch boxes and Panda and a couple other people that send stickers every time, I fill that thing up quick. Okay. So, oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I did it. Okay. Yeah, silly me. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, perfect. I did get it. Cool. I knew I thought I had. So, Surging Sparks, a cast form. Very nice. That is such a cool looking card. There's so much going on in here. Oh, goodness gracious. That's I like that one. I got an old Sword and Shield promo. Duraludon. And somehow or another, I'm not quite exactly how, I ended up with two. Oh, I know why. Yeah. One is open and the other one is the GameStop one that's sealed. That's why. Okay. And then I got a lot of this batch I got from him is promos. So we got one of the Build and Battle Evolving Skies cards. Got another one. Got a Leafeon that I didn't have. Got an Espeon, a Flareon, and a Glaceon. These are all promos so far, except for that cast form at the very beginning. And then, of course, we had the Palossand, which I needed. I think. I'll have to look. And then Professor's Research, which is another Sword and Shield promo, which I need to get a new binder for. So, yeah, we're only 10 minutes into this, so let's show you a little fun stuff here. for the sake of science. Move the bulk over here to my other, I have a little side table I keep stuff on because I try to do too much at once most of the time. All right, so like this is the rest of the, this over here is all the bulk for Brilliant Stars that I have. And so it's getting sorted to see if there's any reverses and hollows that I've missed to help complete that, because I do like to, a completionist. Oh, good Lord. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna scoot you guys over just a smidge, just a smidge, just a smidge. All right, now. And like I said, I need to get an XL Voltex binder like I did for, if you look right here, is my Scarlet Violet promo binder. Now that one is one of those 624 slot XL Voltex binders. It's a 12 card sheet, and there's instead of 30 pages, there's 40. So what's all that? No, it's more than that. It's a lot. If you ever go to, so this is my, let's see if we can get a really good view on this thing here. There we go. This is my, so like the beginning of my Sword and Shield binder is really empty because long before I started collecting. So these are the things that I go looking for when someone puts up promos like that. But as we get a little deeper, we start getting a little bit more here and there. And Charizard, more Pikachus. The Zacian. Tell you a story about our little friend Zacian here. So I was new to collecting and I just found Panda. Now this is a Panda story, so this is more relevant than you think. And I bought from him I'm guessing it was a Champion's Path ETB of some sort. It was like a collector's thing. It was a Zacian box. And he asked me, well, do you want to keep it sealed or you want to open it? And I said, well, just ship it to me sealed and I'll open it. And so, or he said, I'm just going to ship it sealed because I wouldn't open this. What I didn't realize is that it was like valuable. So, okay. Nope. So I opened it. Promos in here. The cards are around. I didn't have enough of Champion's Path until recently to start a binder, but now I have an open binder and I have a few more cards I've picked up. So right around the 100 range is where some of the stuff that started coming up, because these are the ones from Shining Fates. So I started picking those up because of all places, GameStop had all kinds of different ones and they were cheap at the time. So I got all kinds of those. The little Blastoise. Then there was a Blastoise collection box. That was real. I like that. I have a sealed one up there too. So we got I got these from Panda, the Chilling Reign promos. Now, something else to, ooh, here we are. Evolving Skies. Might as well get these in here while we're here. Evolving Skies, okay. So, I was about to say something and I derailed myself. Where's my stack? Where'd you go? Oh, there they are. I keep all the top loaders. I'll eventually reuse them and send them back to people. So, because why waste them? Same with the sleeves. My personal collection goes in Exact Fit from Voltex. Those are my favorites. So we're going to slide that baby in there. And that's number 125, 122, 23, 24, 25. He goes right here. And then we've got Articuno, which is 23, which goes right there. I already had the Flaffy. What's this? Oh. So it is Saturday the 25th at 2:30. Our good friend Pat is doing his members stream right now. And it is really weird the number of people who went live right now. Okay, I got a little frustrated today because I got halfway through, or part of the way through Pat's stream, and I realized that he had to change the form. So I wasn't in any of the giveaways he was doing, so I was like, oh. Nobody said anything. I don't know. It's not important. It was fun to watch either way, but still. To think you're like, oh, I got this chance out there, and then you realize you didn't have a chance was kind of disheartening, deflating, but it's all good. I like to watch just as much as I like the chance to win, you know. Okay. So, we'll cross into another realm here, so pardon me for jumping around a bit, but I want you guys to... So I've heard a lot about this collector app lately, and that's all fine. I kind of took a look at it. I'm not terribly fond of their online layout. I don't know how to add cards here on my computer, which is where I like to do my collection. I have a site that I like better, that I've been using for a while now, so I'm familiar with it too. So I'm just going to kind of do an unsponsored sponsorship here, because I like these guys. This is Pikmin.gg. Oh, you can't really see it over there, so it's pkmn.gg. That's all. And in here you can do all your collection. It'll track your collection value. It'll collect, and so like we're doing Sword and Shield right now, right? So you can select the Sword and Shield tab. Go down here to the bottom where they have the Black Star promos. It has all the promos. And it updates every morning at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The TCG value is updated on these things. So it's always at least within 24 hours correct of value. So it makes it a handy tool for all kinds of stuff. So, and then it also covers not just the cards, but their variants as well. Because like this Kangaskhan Darkness Ablaze from the Build and Battles. Well, a lot of the Build and Battles had staff stamp cards that were put out too for the people who actually ran the shops that held the pre-release events that they did these cards at. With that being said, these have a significant higher value, so if you're trying to track the value of your set, you could add that one versus that one if that's what you had. So that's a really nice feature of this. The other thing is, let's see, we're looking for 123. And they're numerical order like I like them. Although you can, if you don't like them that way, you can come up here and you can sort them by alphabet, or you can sort them by their price. So if you're like trying to select the most valuable card on here is the Special Delivery Bidoof at $252.01. And then shortly behind that one is the Special Delivery Pikachu at $120.54. And so, you know, there's all kinds of... Then you got the Vaporeon and the Jolteon, which... Actually, I thought I had the Vaporeon. I definitely have the Jolteon, but I don't know why I don't have the Vaporeon. That's interesting. Because I have the Flareon, but not the Vaporeon. And I have the Jolteon, not the Flareon. Interesting. So, anyways, they're out of order right now. I like to do them by number, because it's easier to track them that way. Because it doesn't matter what language it's in, the number's the same. So, all right, Flaffy, Articuno, check. I don't have the Zapdos yet. So, Panda, since I got these from you, I'll ask you if you can look around and see if you have that Galarian Zapdos. And then the Moltres, which it says I have, but I didn't. That's weird. Oh, I must have just checked it. That's okay. All right, so now I have those three. Okay, I have a bunch of those. Okay, let's go back to her. But so this is my promo binder. Yeah, like I was just saying. See, I got the Flareon, I got the Jolteon, and I have the two different Jolteons. Okay. And then I got the Leafeon. These pages are much better handled because right after Astrals when I kind of started, right as Pokemon Go came out, was when I started collecting. And so my first actual set that I started collecting would have been Lost Origin. So now these pages become, oh shoot, you guys don't even see what I'm doing. All right. So like I was saying, right around where Astral started is where my collection, because then we got the Pokemon Go ones. All right. So the binder becomes much more full with only a couple of random exceptions. All right. And so these are all the Black Star promos for Sword and Shield in order. This is actually the end. They never made a $2.99. Not sure why. Actually, let's make sure. Maybe they did make something. I just missed what it came in. $2.43. $2.90. $2.99 is a Jirachi V. Interesting. Okay. Wonder what that's in. Once I get that correct binder, I will be, when I move over to the new binder, I'm going to do what I did with this. That's 600. That should still fit. What I want to do is have 2 slots for every card, because that way, and I'll show you what I mean in one of my other binders. But so, yeah, why not? Sure. In the little 9-pocket binders, you can't really do much. There's not really a lot of room. But see, well, let's look at our Scarlet Violet promo binder. This has got a better. So this is the big boy, the Voltex XL. I remember why I said 40. It's 40 pages, which actually equals to a lot more than that. Or 30 pages, yeah. 30, 60. It's a lot of cards. So instead of, I went doubled up because I knew I'd always end up with a lot of some and not so many of others, but it still makes the, I still can see, so they're in pairs on the page, right? So Paldea Evolved, I have all those, but I don't have some of the blister pack ones, so I'll probably just pick those up in someone's shop or on TCG Player. Obsidian Flames, I'm still missing 2 of the Build and Battle, right? But like, starting right around 151, like the Charmander card, that's part of that whole set between Charmander and Eevee and Squirtle in that set. Because 151, you have to get so many. I don't remember what. So like 1, 2, 3, I got 4 of the regular ones. And then I have 2 of the Pokemon Center ones, right? So I keep those separate that way. And then we got the different little promos, like we got the Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. We got the Mew stuff from the Mew collection box. We got Paradox Rift, where I only have one. I have 2. I don't know why. I have the worst luck, but with Paradox Rift, every time I opened a Build and Battle, I ended up with a freaking Chi-Yu. Once I got the Aegislash, but every time. So I need to find more of those. We got this Green Tail, the Iron Bundle from one of those sets. Temple Forces, probably. Yep, the Shinies. From Paldean, and then of course all the Mimikyus. I think I even have more in the back because I couldn't even get them all to fit in here. So this is how I arrange my binder for the promos. Now this one here, I'm going to be making a video a little bit later, but I'll just give you a hint. Those Paldean Adventure boxes that they put out that have all the Pikachu stuff and the little plush in it. I was at Target today. Now they still have their 1 SKU per person limit going on. So I only was able to get 1 of everything, but they had the Paldean Adventure boxes, which were like $50 originally, maybe even 60 if I remember correctly, for $19.99. There are 7 packs and a bunch of promos in every single one of those boxes. So I picked up one. I was like, whoa. Still one short on the Temporal Forces ones. So, oh, no, I'm not. Hold on. Temporal. I just have more of that one. Okay, yeah, I got all the Temporals. Cool. So we got all these guys. Now, you're going to laugh, and it's unfortunate, but starting here all the way through this next page, and nope, that's it. Okay, so if you are wanting to complete your Black Star promo binder, those, you know, the new yellow, or are they red? What color is this one? I think it's red. Is the new Battle Academy. Look up here. Those boxes right there. Those are the 2 yellow and the red one. Those are the Battle Academy boxes. They're the ones that have the pre-built decks that have the stamps on them so that you play the cards in the correct order. Except for one set, which is usually some weird card where it's just the one symbol so that you keep the deck together. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, I got that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 of your promos are in that box. 10 of them. And it's not just one of them. Like the Ampharos here. Again, variants, right? So there's the number 29 stamp on this one. And there's the number 47 stamp on this one. So that actually, if you open up if you go to your Pikmin, we won't do that. If you go to your Pikmin and you pull this up, you can pull up the screen, and there's a variant tag at the bottom and the different variants, and these both are on that variant. Make sure that's right, because I'm still in Sword and Shield though. So yeah, this is my promo binder. We got the Teal Mask Ogrepons, and then the Pokemon Center Teal Mask Ogrepons. I'm missing Tatsugiri, or as I like to refer to him as Matsugiri. Missing one. I gotta figure out which one and get a couple. The Petrant, the King Gambit, the Kingdra, the Greninja from the Shrouded Fable boxes, which I'm getting closer. 13 cards. The Noctowls. Oh. This is controversial. A lot of people disagree. Some people agree. So I'll put it out there and ask y'all. The Noctowl is the first set where they started putting the promos in a wrapping with the deck separators. How do y'all feel about that? I'm not a fan. At least not in the way that they did it. It would have been nicer if they had done that more of a double wrap. Put the card in its own wrapper and then put that card in that wrapper inside the wrapper with the sleeves. That way the card doesn't get dinged around still, because right now where it's at, it gets hit by all the dice and the card and all that stuff. It's all getting banged around in there. So you're not protecting it like you think you are. Yes, it could get bent, but it's not going to get dented. And now with a solid object behind it, it's getting dented. So I feel like the quality's worse since they did that, not better. Oh, yep. See, there's actually another one. That's 11. I think it was a total of 14 promos that are in those Battle Academy boxes, by the way. Anyways, so I feel like the quality's been worse since they've done that. Another one, the Surging Sparks, which I got all from Panda's singles store. Actually, it's sealed promos is what he has them in. Because they were actually still in the packet. Because that's another thing in those build and battles is you have cards that aren't in the set. Which are usually each one of these decks that it comes with has 2 or 3 regular cards of a card that is in the normal set just a holo. So that adds to another thing that you need in order to complete a set. So make sure you get those if you get that stuff, because that's important. Then we got the stuff from the Terrapagos box. Cinderace, Lapras Gold. Then we got our new friend, the Eevee from the Prismatic. And then the Blood Moon Ursaluna from that box set. And then we got the Pokemon World Championship. Pikachu. Still in its wrapper. And then the Horizons cards, which kind of interesting enough, and I don't know how to handle this. One of the promos, Black Star promos, is a giant card that won't go in here. So I may have to make like a little card to put in the slot where it would go. And with the number of them that I have, I don't know, I'll figure something else out. Anyways, so that's the promo binder for that. But we're going to go ahead and go back to this guy because I want to get these guys put away. That GameStop one's still in the sleeve. That's nice. Ooh, where are you going? So we'll just do the promos, and then I'll take care of the rest of it elsewhere another time. We're already at 32 minutes on this guy, so. All right. So I just peel the tape off that he puts on there so that the card doesn't fall out in shipment. Really nice. Also keeps it tight at the top. Excuse me. So that the card doesn't slide out. Excuse me. Got the yawns today. I was up kind of late watching a couple of streams. Checked out this stream I hadn't been to before, but I was subbed to, so that was kind of weird. But this new one, Bo Rips, so. Oh, okay. Now you. Thank you. I was stuck a little.
Oh my god, why do we keep on talking about this?
You in there? Okay. Why are you being stubborn? You were definitely not playing nice. Got it. All right.
Did I just hear that's real? Wait, that's real? Is the whole story real? About it?
All right. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Come on. There we go. Okay, perfect.
Don't worry about it. Someone...
Ooh. All right. So this just goes into the sleeve, the slot as is. Oh, we'll put those there. These go back over here.
If the server crashes again, I'm gonna scream.
Oh, Jesus. My son is playing on his Oculus, and he is being obnoxious. But he always is obnoxious, so I don't know why I expect any different. So, what is he doing? Okay. Okay. So when I have a group of cards like this I'm trying to put away, I will. Now I'll take them and I'll put them in order so I can just start at the beginning of the binder and work my way back. 191, 174, 141. No, 041. Okay. 192. 152. And 28. 28. Okay. Where'd you go? I know I didn't put him away. Oh, there you are. Ooh. All right, so the first one we got is 28. So remember the rule in the corner, multiples of 9. So if you're trying to figure out where you are in a binder, 9, 18, 27. So 20. Whoop, come on now, stop being a meanie. Oh, I didn't think I had that one. My calendar says I don't. I already have the GameStop one. Now I have 2 of them. And the regular Cosmic Hollow one. You can typically put up to 4 cards in these slots safely. So, oh, yeah, that just happened. All right, 41. So you're 36, 45, 54. Oh, I want 41. Back over here. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. You go right there. Yay! Something on this page. It's always nice to put something on the page for the first time. Okay, so that... Actually, I probably need to update this binder because I feel like there's stuff in here that I didn't think I had. Okay, the streams are going crazy. All right. Those would be nice to get. These illustration contest 2022 cards. Those are neat. All right, why am I in the back? That's weird. All right, 198. I gotta get back to the beginning. Because 28. 28. Oh, see, that's why. I didn't have it marked. GameStop found. So we got 2 of those and 1 of those now. Oh, okay. It didn't show marked because I didn't have the actual hollow foil, which is the one I just put in there. So that's good. We actually did need that one. I just had the GameStop. Variants don't count towards your completion, unfortunately. So if you have a variant but not the actual card, it won't count as being complete when you're going for your percentage of completion. 152. We got a ways to go. 153, 152, right there. Hello, Morto. Why are you? Oh, okay. I need that other binder. This one's way too full. Because, you know, you pick up boxes and to get product and you end up with promos and they accumulate. These are nice ones, though. The golds from the celebrations. And you got your full-size Pikachu with all the reigning Pikachus. So, all right, so 174, only a couple pages away. All right, 76, 75, 74. Oh, hold on. Forgot to do 152. 152, there you are. Click, yay. And then we just did 174. There we are. I think. So I need to get these. So I mean, look, they're 18 cents, 21 cents. These are cards that are going to be easy to acquire and fill. It's the more expensive ones that you have to hold out for. When does this end? I will guarantee you that card is not found in booster packs because it's a promo card. Ah, see, now I know where to find it. In the Flareon VMAX Premium Collection box. The one that's selling for... Most people have it for like 130 right now. But if I went to a show, I could get it for less. But see, I would need to get this one. There's a Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon one. I think those are the 3. I'd have to look again. Anyways, I saw a place that was selling all 3 as a set for $390, but I'd want 2, one to open for each and one to keep for each. It's a little expensive right now. 4, 85, 86, 87, 89, 90, 91, whoop, 92. Yay. All right, cool. See, little dents. You know, you see someone selling some nice inexpensive stuff in their single section. You get to support your streamer, and you get to add cards to your sets that you need. That's how I'm getting so close on Brilliant Stars, because I don't feel like opening it anymore. I opened so much of it. I mean, this doesn't seem like a lot, but it's nowhere near what I have for some of the Scarlet Violet sets, but these cards were more expensive too, which is kind of funny because MSRP for cards went up when they went to Scarlet Violet, yet the price seemed to go down. So, but everybody hated the gray borders at first, so it was hard to offload a lot of product back then. I took advantage, which is why Scarlet Violet Base, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, 151, Paradox, all those sets are complete. Paldean Fates, Temple Forces, Twilight Masquerade. Shroud of Fable is my first set that is not complete yet, and it's getting close. And Stellar Crown, I only have like 3 cards left now. So that one's getting even closer. So, I mean, it's just, you know, right now with things as expensive as they are, it might be time to go back and visit some of your old sets and buy up some singles and complete your binders, or, you know, look for deals and get cards graded that look good. And if you're one of the value hunters, no matter what card it is, if it's in a 10, it's worth more than it is as a raw. Now the tricky one is if you get a 9, about 5 to 10% of those will be higher value than the raw. Most of them will be at or below raw. And an 8 is, I like people who sell 8s because they're cheaper than the raw. So I'll go look for cards I need for a set in an 8 so I can get them cheaper and then bust them out and put them in my binder. My binder don't care that it's an 8. So 8s are great for that. So, little advice if you're looking to complete sets, and like I'll be on the hunt for a Lugia for Silver Tempest, because I need that to complete that set. If I can find that in an 8 and buy it that way, I'll probably save $100 on that card. Same with the Tina for Lost Origin. If I can find that at an 8, or even, well, I don't know if I want a 7. I'd have to look at it. Off center for doesn't bother me for my binder, and a whitening here or there doesn't bother me. But when I can actually start just looking at the card without having to stare at it to see the problems, I'm a no-go on that. So whenever I'm like TCG player hunting, I'll use my I'll use the filter to do either mint, near mint, or lightly played, which is an 8, 9, and a 10. So, but anyways, I've rambled on long enough. It was just supposed to be a nice Panda Mail opening, and we went into all kinds of stuff. But that's how it goes. So, thanks for watching. If you get a chance to, I'm going to go ahead and post a link for a couple of the people I talked about in this video. And hopefully you like this enough that you'll hit the like and subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.